Take your seats. Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Jerry Rulon Maxwell and Courtney McCready. You have come here to share in this formal commitment as they make to one another to offer your love and support to this union and to allow Courtney and Jerry to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. Jerry and Courtney would like to take a moment to recognize those who cannot be here. Marie and DeWitt Rulon, Grandpa Jerry Quintiliano, Mary Lou and Russell McCraney, Pete Kavanaugh, Robert Pope, and Robert Pope II. I would like to take a moment to thank all of you who have traveled near and far to come celebrate this day on behalf of the bride and groom. I would also like to thank Mike and Erin for opening their home for this special occasion. I would also like to thank Jerry and Courtney for allowing me the opportunity to marry them, be such a special part of today, and to add minister to my resume. Before you exchange vows, I would like to say a few words about marriage. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No ceremony can create a marriage, only you can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through listening to one another, by supporting and believing in each other, through laughter and tears, through learning and forgiveness, by learning to appreciate your differences, by making the important things matter, and let all the rest go. What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you made to stand together as life mates and partners. I want to be the first to congratulate you both and wish you all the love and happiness in the world as you begin your life together and start your family. I'm so proud of both of you for the life you were able to build, and so happy to welcome a sister into my life and a soon-to-be little nephew. The sister of the bride, Reagan, will now share a reading as selected by the bride and groom.
An excerpt from The Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams. "What is real?" asked the rabbit one day, when they were lying side by side near the nursery fender before Nana came to tidy the room. "Does it mean having things that buzz inside you and a stick-out handle?" "Real isn't how you are made," said the skin horse. "It's a thing that happens to you. When someone loves you for a long, long time, not just to play with, but really loves you, then you become real." "Does it hurt?" asked the rabbit. "Sometimes," said the skin horse, for he was always truthful. "But when you are real, you don't mind being hurt." "Does it happen all at once, like being wound up," he asked, "or bit by bit?" "It doesn't happen all at once," said the skin horse. "You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily, or have sharp edges, or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off, and your eyes drop out, and you get loose in the joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you are real, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand." "I suppose you are real," said the rabbit. And then he wished he had not said it, for he thought that the skin horse might be sensitive. But the skin horse only smiled. "Someone made me real," he said. "That was a great many years ago. But once you are real, you can't become unreal again. It lasts for always."
Thank you, Reagan.
I'm sorry.
Yep. Tissues, tissues.
Today, this relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand, representing you, Courtney, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be, and the other representing you, Jerry, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. As these two containers of sand are poured together into the third, the individual containers of sands will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated, so will your marriage be. Jerry and Courtney, may I ask you to take each other's hands as we begin the declaration of intent? Jerry, do you take Courtney to be your wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, be faithful to her, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Courtney, do you take Jerry to be your husband, to live together in marriage, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Andy, may I have the rings, please? These rings are the symbol of the commitment which binds you two together. There are two rings because there are two people, each to make a contribution to the life of the other and start a new life together. Jerry, please repeat after me. Courtney,
Courtney,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Courtney, please repeat after me. Jerry, I give you this ring
Jerry, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Courtney and Jerry, as you join hands right now and look into each other's eyes, let it be known that you are joined body and soul in this lifetime, and this bond is sacred and eternal. By the power of your love and the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Congratulations, you two. This is wonderful.
Thank you. Off you go.
Well, sir, good job.
Thank you.
Great job.
A little feedback never hurt anybody.